Clicky has no idea where we are. We never got to check in with him.
Well, let's send him a message with one of these computers. I'll just try to log into my email and send him a message. Beep, boop, boop, boop,
Wait,
beep, boop,
that's not how you spell it.
Yeah, I did not want to see that.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe we should ask the librarian to help us try again.
Agreed. Excuse me, could you help us send a message on the computer? We tried it on our own, but I spelled something wrong and wound up on a site I didn't mean to find.
Ah, that could have happened to anyone. Not your fault, my boy. I'm happy to help you send a message. Now, if you two would be so kind as to avert your eyes for a minute while I exit the troublesome website. All done. Now, let's try this again.
Okay, so I was trying to send a message to Clicky. He's one of our trusted adults.
Sending a message, you say? All right, here you go.
Dear Clicky, first of all, we are okay. We fell into a transport tube and ended up in a place called Badromeda. But we are working on finding a way home. We are using our net smarts and staying safe. Nettie and Webster. Huh? What's wrong?
I'm not sure. Where is this Clicky you're trying to reach?
He's in the NetSmarts neighborhood.
Oh, well, that'd be the problem. Around the time the transport tubes to the upper realms were closed, so were the messaging systems.
So no one in Badromeda can send a message to the NetSmarts neighborhood?
I did read an article once about a scientist who could do it. She was a human who was living out here on the cloud, and she was able to get messages to travel between the realms, even back to Earth. Her name was Dr. Vera something. Tass. Dr. Vera Tass. That's it. Dr. Vera is the only known being to accomplish such a feat.
That's who we're trying to find. We heard she's living in Sector 7 of Badromeda.
Is that so? I'd imagine it would be hard to find her, though. From what I read, it seems she's a very private person. She lives alone in a hidden lab, constantly experimenting with her technology. She travels to Earth, back to the cloud, and through all the realms, just like that.
I wonder where Nettie and Webster are. It's strange that I haven't heard from them yet. Dear Nettie and Webster, is everything okay? Let me know if you're all right, and write back ASAP. Clicky. Oh, I'm sure everything's fine. They probably just lost track of time. But hey, it looks like you and I now have some time to play some bone toss. What do you say, boy? Let's go.
We were lucky Bruce had all those maps to help us get back on track.
Totally. Oh, that's our exit. Pull off here. Whoa. Whoa was right. Are you ready?
You bet. That was fun.
Can we ride up and do it again? Hey, look. Some other bikers.
Why, hello there. How nice to see some fellow travelers. I'm Renard, and these are some of my friends.
Hey, how you
What are
doing?
you two doing out here?
Hello.
Oh, it's a long story.
Well, luckily, we've got a long road in front of us. Plenty of time to hear a long story.
We've been traveling for days. You wouldn't believe what we've been through.
I bet I would. In fact, my friends and I have been traveling for a long time, too. Did you two ride the Nimbus Trail?
Yeah, we did.
Hey, us too. You know, you two really seem like you know what you're doing out here. How would you like to join our group and explore the cloud with us?
That could be cool.
Sorry, could I just have a second with my brother?
Of course.
What do you think you're doing? We've got to find Dr. Toss at Sector 7 so that we might even have a chance of getting home.
But maybe there's another way home. Those bikers said they've been traveling for a long time. Maybe they know a way back.
I don't know. Something feels weird about those guys.
Really? They seem nice to me. They've even done the same trail we have.
I'm just not sure. Something about it makes me uncomfortable.
Well, if it doesn't feel right to you, let's leave.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So guys, thanks for the offer, but we're kind of on a mission. And we've already got a plan, so we're just gonna keep doing what we were doing.
I said the exact same thing, but Renard here convinced me to join the group, and it's a blast.
Yeah, you should join
We're
us.
really okay.
Are you sure? I promise. You'll have fun with us.
Yeah, we're sure.
We're sure. Let's put some space between us and them.
You know, you were right, Nettie. Those bikers were weird. They'd only known us 2 minutes before they asked us to join their crew.
Yeah. We should probably tell someone about what happened.
Yeah, but who? We don't know anyone out here.
There! That looks like a police officer. Excuse me? Are you a police officer?
Dispatch, hold on a moment. Detective Armstrong of the Badromeda Police, at your service.
We wanted to tell you about a group of bikers we met. They seemed a lot older than us and asked us a lot of questions and were trying to get us to join their biker group. They said they were exploring the cloud and
I think I know the bikers you're talking about. You did the right thing by reporting this. It's not always easy to tell an adult when something uncomfortable happens. I'm gonna go check it out. Thanks for the tip. Dispatch, be aware.
Well, I feel better after talking to her, don't you?
Yeah, but I'd feel even better if I knew where we were.
What do you mean you don't know where we are? This is Sector 7. You didn't notice the exit?
I know we're at Sector 7, Webster. But what now? Look around! We're not even positive that Dr. Vera is really here, and even if she is, we don't know where to start looking.
All right, calm down. Let's think of what we know about her.
Okay, we know she is very private and has a secret lab where she experiments with space and time.
We know she's from Earth and she travels around the different realms of the cloud.
And what else?
Oh, Ash told us she was quite the Riddler. Riddler.
Webster!
Riddler.
Focus on the important stuff.
Travels between Earth and the cloud. Puzzles.
Webster!
Puzzles.
Focus!
There! Earth and clouds!
What?
She's a Riddler, right? Everyone says she does experiments that move her between Earth and around the cloud. A gardening store, soil, Earth, that mattress store, like sleeping on a cloud. This has to be it. Let's go.
Webster, are you sure?
No doorknob. Should I knock?
Well, 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 if it isn't Badromeda's newest celebrities.